Welcome to the farm vlog today, guys. The chickens are on their way, so it's time to get the chicken coop up and ready.
So this is our project for today. This is where our chicken coop is going to be, not with Toto's, but the wall's gonna go right across here and down, and then we're gonna cut a hole back there for the ramp to go to the chicken run. And then all these walls are getting covered in plywood, and then the roof is gonna get covered in wire so that they can't roost up in the rafters. And then there's gonna be a wall here that's gonna be nesting boxes in this corner right here. And then it's gonna be chicken wire and 2x4s across to this door. Okay, so we are slowly working here. We've got up one 2x4 on the door. You can see on the bottom there's a gap there. That gap went all the way around the top and the sides, and we're just trying to keep it sealed so that it doesn't fill with snow. If you look at the bottom here, you see where it's all wet? That's where the snow comes in, and we don't want the chickens to get cold. Let's go over and see what Steve's cutting on the chop saw. What are you measuring?
Measuring out for the door frame, just to keep the snow out. We notice the snow is blowing in, so we're going to put a few 2x4s around the edges, block out the snow, and then we can start building the wall.
Sounds good. Cut away.
Plan on it. I need something down at this end to hold the wood.
How's that?
You got it for me?
Good job.
Thank you.
It's very sunny today.
It's -2 right now. Probably one of the warmest days we've had in a while.
Mm-hmm. Does it fit?
Of course it fits. I measured it.
That's why I asked if it fits. Good job. You can see it's very sunny today with a lot of snow, but it's nice out. The kids are hiding inside. They were too cold, they said. So they're watching movies.
So got the door frame all framed up here just so that we can keep the snow out. As we were talking a few minutes ago, when you close the door, there was a lot of cracks, and we come in here and the snow builds up along the side here, along the bottom. You got to keep the snow away from the chickens in the wintertime, especially when it's -30, -40. So we're all done tying this part up. We're going to bring all the plywood in, and we're going to start putting plywood on the walls. So we got 1/4 inch OSB plywood. Now the reason why we're putting plywood on the walls is we've got the nails poking through here. We want to keep the chickens safe. We're not putting the plywood up for insulation. It's just to keep them from getting poked from nails and stuff poking through the wall from the construction on the outside. What we're doing here today is we're just reinforcing the corner. We thought we'd be able to put up our sheets of 1¼ OSB plywood, flush with the corner here, but as you can see here, there's a little bit of a gap. It's a little wobbly, so I'm going to frame up the corner here to give this something to lean against for strength. So in the future, this can't warp in, and chicken poop and shavings and all sorts of other feed and stuff won't get in here. G Fuel! This'll keep me going when it's -20 outside. I'm ready to go. got 2 sheets up. We're gonna leave this section here for the very end because this isn't a full 8 feet in length. We've been cutting off about 2 feet. So we're gonna use the scrap pieces just to fill this in so we don't have to use a full sheet and waste it by cutting it in half. So our plan with the roosting poles is we're gonna get some tree branches. We're gonna run right across from one side to the other side, and they're gonna get shorter as they come up so the higher up chickens can look over their homestead. So we got all 3 walls up, this side, the side right here by the window, and the side closest to the door. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building our wall right here along with our nesting boxes.
Okay guys, so we got all 3 walls up today, and we actually started laying out our 2x4s to plan out our frame for our 4th wall that we're going to put some plywood on, and also where we're going to build our nesting boxes. We're going to do that in our next video because we do have to pick up a few more supplies as we changed our design about halfway through, so we're short a couple of pieces of plywood and some more 2x4s just to change the look a little bit of the one wall. If you guys take a look at the brooder box, you can see that we actually took this side wall out here and we extended it double the size. We wanted the chicks to have more room because there is 25 of them and we didn't want them cramped in such a small space. We understand that they will outgrow this, and we have a dog pen for them to move into when they're a bit bigger, and it'll just go in this room on top of a tarp so they have lots of room to grow until they get all their feathers and they're ready to move into the big coop outside. So we're actually really happy with the progress we've made on the chicken coop outside. We're just waiting for some of the snow to disappear a bit so we can get it finished. If you guys like today's video, please make sure you stick around as there will be a few more videos in this series showing you how we finish off the coop. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up, turn on that bell notification, and make sure you subscribe so you get all our latest videos. As always guys, thanks for watching.